Oh, it's a beautiful morning. It's the end of March here in Kinlaig. Highlands Fishing Expansion for Farming Simulator 25 here in Scotland. The sun's starting to come up earlier, so we're able to get out and start working a little sooner. Although we don't have a ton of farming work to do because, well, it's March. And all our crops are in. I think, let's see. I still got the bale spikes on the JCBs, so we probably should go feed the cows again. And then I got just a little bit of silage left in here. And next month, I think we can cut the grass again and start making silage. So we bought this Göweil trailer in the last episode. I don't know if I was able to load it in that episode or not. But anyway, it hit weight at 33,000. What we carrying about 20 before. So, not quite twice as much. But certainly will allow us to empty the silage clamps a lot quicker. I am pretty sure that feeding grain south is probably where we're going to want to go with it. Let's pull it up, just check. Animal dealer. Actually, it's lower. Let's go to the animal dealer. Have we ever been? I think I went once. I seem to have a memory of having gone to the animal dealer in the rain. Does that sound like it makes sense? I don't know. I feel like I've gone there. So we went out to the offshore aquaculture in the last one, and then we brought our fish back and we sold it at the kind of like the market in town. Why did we not have a lot of fish? We had like 1 salmon and 2 trouts. I don't know why that was. Is that all we got after a month? I can't be right. Doesn't seem right, does it? I guess since we're out here, the store will probably be open already, right? Farming community should be open early. We'll stop there on the way back just to see what they've got. Last I remember, they didn't have much. I think they had a tree harvester, which we decided against kind of just because of the size of the trees we're dealing with, and also, I don't know, it's really expensive. We're just kind of cutting down a tree a day or so to keep our sawmill in wood and also clear area for our holiday cabins. We probably should order the kit for the first one and get started on building one if we can kind of figure out where exactly it is. Did I sell something here or did I buy something here? I don't remember. I feel like I delivered something here once. Might have dreamed it. It's possible. Maybe I bought lime here? I don't know. Yeah. It's a odd spot for the delivery location, but yeah, I did remember correctly. So the price for silage is low this time of year, but the thing is, it only varies like, I don't know, 7 pounds or something. Not a whole lot. So it really doesn't matter. It's not worth hanging on to. Good spot for a forklift. Alright, let's head back up to the store. We'll do a quick check, see what they have there. I don't know if it's worthwhile loading this up, or we'll just leave it for tomorrow. I don't want to get the repetitious morning routine. I think it was Rico. Yeah. And I kind of understand what he's saying. He had the legitimate, I don't even want to say it was a complaint, sure, about Rancho Fundo, the morning routine of during coffee harvest, we were collecting up coffee cherries in the boxes down at the bottom of the hill every morning, taking them up to dry, taking green coffee beans into the roaster and selling roasted coffee, and we would do that every morning for probably half the episode. Understandable. I get what he was saying. Let's see what we got here. Used equipment. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't think so. A beet cart would be interesting. But I don't really want to do beets. Let's see. I don't think I want to do these contracts that are here either. The hoeing one would be an easy one. Oh, it's right by us too. You know what? Let's do that. Do it for Ben. Otherwise, we're not going to really do any harm or any farming. Won't do any harm. We're not going to do any harming. Wouldn't do any harm to do a little farming. I'll let that. Okay, I'll throw the weight on the front. We'll grab the hoe. We'll run up. We'll do this real quick. I would like to get one of these MB tracks at some point, if one became available. Used. Well, I could even buy one new. How are we doing? 300,000? It's not so bad. Really, I don't know. It's hard to get me to pay full price for something. A lot of times I just wait for it to come up used, and I wait a long time. I wonder why that message comes up when you hook up to the hoe. The hoe would be good to have, you know? I think we'll probably be doing spray in this series though, since we're doing precision farming and we did get a sprayer. It's likely that we'll do more spray for weeding than mechanical. More expensive, but certainly goes quicker. This up to Ben's farm, which is right across from ours, and we'll pull the weeds in the field for him. We'll get back to our place. Let's see. I don't think Walter's got real far on the carpentry yet. We can probably cut down a tree, get it into the sawmill. Might have enough stuff to take up to the castle, beams and planks. We probably could go get a load of castle stone. Sorry, scared the guy in his little sports car. But it did say we could take a hay bale down to Highland cattle. They're fine, but I'm sure they stay fine. I think there's an entrance to the field just beyond his house, so I think I'll try and go to that one. I could go down that way, but I think I'd just be driving farther to get to the field. So yeah, that seems this one. Did I leave that gate open? Probably. I wonder if I can close it. Probably not. Oh, I can. Maybe they changed it so that you have access to all the gates, whether you have a contract in the field or not. I know there was a problem with you didn't have access to the... This is the correct field, isn't it? Yeah, I can see the weeds. This thing is massive. I'm gonna turn the lines on just because it's hard to see the... There's a weed. Kind of dark. It's kind of hard to see the weeds. Know whether I actually use it or not. Alright, let me do this real quick.
Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey! The pub is full, the beer is cold, the ladies are dancing and the boys are bored. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, ho. When the music tapped on the table, the jar and together shout, Betty and Joe. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, ho.
Alright, just after 8 o'clock, we're arriving back at the farm. We went and sold a bunch of silage, stopped by the store, and did a hoeing contract for Ben. And man, it felt good to get out into a field again. It's been a while, hasn't it? Really? I guess we did do some cultivating and plowing contracts, but we were really relying on the workers to go ahead and do that for us, which, I don't know. I guess, you know, not getting farming, or not getting to see as much of it because we're off doing behind, or whatever, grunt work while the farming's going on. I gotta come over here, grab the trailer. I think I gotta put stones into the cement production. Still nothing at the carpentry. That is gonna be a slow production, I guess, but it's okay. I guess. So that worked out really well. I'm looking over into the building and I'm seeing the planks and the beams, and there's 2 stacks of 2 because I moved them out of the way. They don't stack them up 3 high. I like that because I don't like them 3 high. Flip around here, get our stones. So it's nearly 1,000 pounds every time we fill the trailer. So we're putting about 4,000 pounds of stones into the concrete production. And then we get about, I think, 4 pallets of cinder blocks out. So we make, I don't know, probably 3,000. I think we make better than 10,000 pounds every day with the amount of stones that we're putting through here. So we'll put 4 in. That's 1. This is 2. Three. Fourth and final load of stones. Are we out of wood? We're not out of wood yet. I got a couple of pallets of planks I could probably put over in, or take and sell, I suppose. So I think I got 4 pallets of these to move. Cement bricks are moved. These I feel like I'm gonna get a wood beam real soon, aren't I? I don't want that. I don't want it. It's alright. I'm gonna end up with... Yeah. Let's see... maybe I should just load this trailer up.
The beer is cold, the ladies are dancing and the boys are bold. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho, hey ya, hey ya,
I wanted to blame the bus for pulling out in front of me, being the reason I couldn't make it up the hill at speed, but I think I just don't have the horsepowers to be able to do it. Alright, progress looks good. Let's see, how are we doing? I think this might be the spawn, or the delivery location. I could be off. Progress, we're in step 29 of 65, and it wants cement bags, which it has, so yeah. We are staying ahead of it, which is important. So let me check with the foreman here. We're going to deliver 4 beams. And 4 planks. Looking at our sheet here. What's that? 3. 1. Somehow we have a, yeah, we have a difference of 2 planks versus 2 beams, I think. What we've delivered thus far. Should be fine. There we go. And I guess pull it forward a little bit more. There we go. Boy, that's good money, I tell you. I'd like to go down and pick up some castle stuff, but there's nothing to load it. So what I think I'll do is I'll go by the store, maybe buy fish food and head over to the young fish breeding. I don't know. Nah, we've done enough of that, haven't we? I probably need one of those trucks where I can take the forklift with me. That would be extremely useful because I could come up here, I could load coal, cart down the hill. Well, we have the forklift, we just don't have the trailer or the truck yet. If it were a small trailer like this, then that'd be kind of nice. Guess we could get like a low loader kind of thing. I think the Highland cattle still want a hay bale when we get to it. They're not hurting for it, but it'd be nice to get it done. Oh, I was thinking, break up the tedium. We haven't been fishing in a while, right? I don't know if the vehicles like to stop when they see this trailer. I hope I don't cause a traffic jam here. Kind of like near the bridge. I have a lot of hand tools. We could just get a couple of fish here. Maybe. If anything's biting. I guess it's late. You want to fish like early in the morning and late in the afternoon? I don't know. Oh, wow. Never had that happen. I was not expecting it. I didn't even see a nibble and he got away. Maybe he'll come back. Okay, now you're nibbling. Fighter. Can't be trash fighting this well, right? Of course. That bucket was a fighter. That's what we get for not hooking the first one, I guess. We must be very quiet. All right, we're going to release it. We're working on trying to, you know, earn those big rewards for the trash and the, yeah, I was afraid of that. For the trash and releasing of the fish. Sorry, folks. Hay bale. headset's acting up. I hate that. I can fix it by adjusting my volume, but now my volume's really loud. And then when I turn it down, it'll... I don't know, it must be the switch. So I'm hoping if I park the trailer... Well, if I park the trailer way over towards this side, it won't interfere with the spawn point. That's what I'm hoping. Ooh, don't hit the post though, right? Doing a heck of a hatchet job on this, aren't I? See, how are we doing? Um, 596. Wow. Got plenty of planks. I don't know what. Oh, because it's one plank to 1.4 furniture. The recipe is really slow. Alright, so I need to collect on that contract. So 2,130. Not much, but something. Alright, we'll go around this way. I prefer to go around the back of the building. Can't think of any reason not to put it away. Great demand at Logistics Center West. I wonder what they might want. I'll have to check, see if something I might have. Can I grab the weight? Because we're thinking about doing logging. I need fuel for this, don't I? And where's that weight at? So I'm just gonna run in here and grab one of these hay bales here. Gonna have to check, see how they're doing. I think we're fine, but you gotta not forget that they're here. Whoop. There we go. So I think at 36 months we'll want to sell them. But our oldest ones are only 25 months, so we're what, 10, 11, we're almost a whole year away from selling cattle. So I'm thinking about lunch. Actually, I should put this, I don't know where I should put it. I'm gonna put it here. Hopefully not forget that that's where I put it. We'll just run out to the woods here for a little bit. And then we'll take a break and go have lunch with Walter and maybe talk about what we're going to do over here. Be nice to get the first holiday cabin started. I think we want to come down and have the entrance be back, like down around here. And then we'll come up in and continue to work the clearing. I don't want to do a beech tree, that's for sure. What kind of trees do we have here? This is a spruce. That's going to be a spruce. I don't want to, that's a beech. I don't want to do the beech now. This looks like a pine. Yep. Another pine. Another pine. Beech. Is this... No, it's not dead. It's a spruce. So I checked my spraying. Let's see. How do I change it? Like that. That's for deadfall. That's like leave this tree. That's like this is the logging road. No, that's deadfall. Other one was like cut to this height. Okay, so this is what I want. That's a jump. This is how you mark them, I think. And that's a cut this tree. So I'm gonna try and put these on. I guess I should have brought up the map, huh? I wonder if these are like two different ones. No, marked them both. Okay. But I want to like mark them on the southern end of the tree. This one's gonna have to come out at some point. I think that'll do for now. So let's take this one down. And about like that. Maybe I should have brought a bigger one over. But I was figuring you can put wood into the spawn, or not the spawn, the fill point of the carpentry here. I thought maybe Walter could use some of this as well. Let me drop it there, see what happens. Might not be in the right spot. It doesn't really. Here, let me go inside. No. There it went. How much was it? $608, which is about half of what it would hold, so I don't know if that'll speed up the process or slow it down. Now, by all rights, I probably should use the trailer to move the other ones, but I'm going to see if I can just get them both over into the sawmill, keep the sawmill chugging away. I don't know if it ran out of wood yet or not. I'm not sure why I turned that off. Let's see. Should be right back in here. So we got, oh, we're out of wood. Now we got 4,000. All right. So I'm a big fan of the lift wood, but unfortunately we can only like grab one log at a time, which makes it about the same as the kind of the log grabs. But I suppose really should have a trailer over there to work with anyway. Let's see. I'm thinking I could use the lift wood. I could pick both of these up and take them and put them on the let's not do that. I'm thinking of things to do, but it's things that I could do it once tomorrow instead of today and tomorrow. I'm thinking of you, Rico. So I'm going to take a break for lunch, probably about an hour. And I'm going to go talk with Walter. Yes, Walter. Hey, you want to go in, have some lunch, maybe talk about what we're doing? How's the carpentry coming, huh? Thank goodness you got the Christmas decorations down, though. Okay, Walter, yeah, I'll continue doing a little bit more forestry then. Yeah, I'm going to go back out to the woods. We're going to work a little while longer on seeing if we can kind of better define our forestry area for tourism. Also get some more wood into the industrial sawmill. But this time we're going to make sure we take the trailer back over there to load it up as well. I think maybe I'll do a little stump grinding and start out. Still trying to get a good feel for where to put in the pond as well. We drop the weight off right here. Grab the stump grinder. That worked real well. Took care of it like nothing, flat. Okay. I don't know. The stump grinders, sometimes they work well for me, sometimes they don't. That's like a small pine. That's a pond. Is this a beach? It is. Oh, I already marked it. I was like, yeah, this is going to need to come out probably. That one. I think we continue to kind of work this end, and then we put a cabin. I want to get to determine where the first cabin's going to be. I want to say like back in here. I wonder if I could start it anyway. Just put it right in here. Let me see. It's under, or constructibles under this. I think so. Over there. And then they're real inexpensive. Holiday cabin. Oop, I gotta. Area is restricted. Uh-oh. Where am I? Where am I standing at? I don't see me. There I am. So this is too far in, huh? Well, that's no good. I was kind of hoping to... What do I... No, I gotta zoom in. And then what other object is it overlapping with? The cone, maybe? Oh, there we go. I had an option there for a second. What's the rule? Save first? Is that a good spot? Visualize where it's at for me here. It was like right here, right? That's a good spot. All right, let's try again. I don't know. It's... Let's just take a tree out. I said I was going to get the trailer this time, and now I'm messing around like I'm not gonna. Let's see. I just want to be able to get more than one. Oh, I think I might have. Nope. Wishful thinking. I did. I got two. Let's push it. Can I get all three? Can I get the whole tree? Might be able to. I did. Got the whole tree. I got a whole pine tree. Not a very big one. Let's see, I better put the cone by the stump. Where was the stump? I don't even see it now. There's a cone. Where did the tree come out of? Oh, one of them's here. Where was the other one? I'll find it eventually, I think. What tree did it get caught on? Didn't it get caught on that one? We'll find it. Did I just drive over it? No. I don't know where it is. I think it's going to be one of those days where we end up over here by the sawmill again at the end of the episode. I'm going to cut some more trees down, but I'm probably running out of time. 314 46. So like 1,300 was all that was in that tree. Not much. Those little pines. And cut down a big old spruce again. A little tricky to figure out where the edge of the map is over here, isn't it? And how close it's going to let me put the cabin. Big one on the backside. Come on now. Just let me do it. There we go. Gotta find that other stone. It's in here somewhere. Well, next month will be April. We don't really have any farming to do, but maybe someone else will. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Kinlaig. Highlands Fishing Expansion for Farming Simulator 25. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. See you next time.
PlayStation